Hey friends, it's me, Pastor Doug, with another 1-minute word of encouragement for the day for today, Wednesday, July 1st. Welcome to July. So today's passage comes to us out of Colossians chapter 3, verses 1 and 2. And in it we read this: "Since then you have been raised with Christ. Set your hearts on things above, where Christ is, seated at the right hand of God. Set your minds on things above, not on earthly things." So there's two things that I want to draw out of this passage. Number one, we've been resurrected with Christ. What does that mean? That simply means this, that when you and I came to faith in Christ Jesus, our old self, our old life, our old habits and hang-ups were crucified with Christ. And so now we walk in this new life that we've been invited into. It doesn't mean that everything is perfect yet. There will come a day when we actually do receive that glorified body and there's no more sorrow and no more pain, no more suffering. But you and I are walking in a new kind of life because of our relationship with Jesus. So that's the first thing that I want to draw out. The second thing is that Paul encourages us to set our hearts and our minds on things above, not on earthly things. I don't know about you, but it's so easily to get distracted and discouraged by the things that are happening all around us. So let me just tell you two things that I do to help keep my mind and my heart on Him rather than the situations that are constantly bombarding me. And they both start with R. Rhythms and reminders. So I just have rhythms in my life where every day I start with the same pattern to make sure that I'm spending time with Jesus, that I'm spending time in His Word. And I do that consistently at the same time in a regular rhythm because that helps me keep my eyes and my attention focused and fixed on Him. And the second thing is reminders. There's things that I have in my office or in my car or in my home that are just reminders, visual reminders of the goodness of God. So whether that's artwork on the wall, whether that's music that plays in my car, whether that's a Bible that sits out in the exact same spot that reminds me in the morning to pick it up and actually read it. I just have reminders built into my daily life to help me do exactly what Paul says, to set my mind on things above, not on earthly things. So friends, may you walk today and this week with your mind and your eyes and your heart focused on heavenly things, on who He is and what He wants for you, and a beautiful vision of what He's calling you to here on earth. May you walk in that kind of vision. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.